I get to the Rosen Blast, I do want to introduce to you Amanda Cipriano, born and raised on Long Island. Not in Long Island, on Long Island. Breaking into the industry on Bravo TV's Princesses of Long Island. As much as I love royalty citizens, she's married, so calm down. Steve's a nice guy too, by the way. But Amanda's a radio DJ and reporter, has done many interviews with famous people who all hate me. I'm not sure what she's going to talk about it too today, but worst case, the control room nerds get to see a pretty woman for the first time. For some of you guys, for the first time ever, let's be honest.
Amanda Cipriano with 77 WABC. I'll be your New Year's correspondent on this special podcast to ring in the new year. Andy Cohen had a drunken meltdown moments after Eric Adams was sworn in. Cohen went on a de Blasio rant, saying that watching Mayor de Blasio do his victory lap dance after 4 years of the crappiest term as the mayor of New York, and went on to say that the only thing Democrats and Republicans agree on is how horrible of a mayor he was. Cooper tried to stop him, but there was no way that was happening. Andy also encouraged his older parents to have an edible. It took a cheap shot, literally, to Ryan Seacrest, when he sarcastically gave a cheers to Ryan Seacrest's Rockin' New Year's show for being a bunch of losers. A spokeswoman for CNN says he will be back next year and denied all reports of him being fired. Mariah Carey begins her annual New Year's performance as usual with something or someone to blame, and we got the tea. Well, that's just the thing. Nobody got this woman her tea. So vocally, this affected her, and she was very upset, but still continued the show. Miley Cyrus loses her top in the middle of Party in the USA, but flawlessly keeps singing and quickly changes into a red blazer to cover up. So the party was out way before the USA was ready. Alec Baldwin reveals that his goal for 2022 is to leave behind the negativity that affects him, meditation, staying sober, and focusing on improving his relationships. In more serious news, a New York cop gets shot in the head in the early morning of January 1st while sleeping in his car before his next shift. Thankfully, he recovered after bullet fragments were removed from his brain. One bullet was taken from his car that went through the window. Eric Adams slams gun violence in New York State, and his seriousness on the issue especially will be going to his first 100 days in office. So that's my first report for the new year. This is Amanda Cipriano. Thank you for having me, and let's get back to Sid. Thank you for watching.
Here's some Rosen Blasts. A few weeks ago, Michael Strahan went up to space. Bezos hooked me up. Sorry about that Pitbull stuff before. I'm ready to go. Season 2 of Bridgerton is coming soon. Shows with old-time sexy nerds love it. I have seen Dexter. 9 of the 10 episodes. It is great, as good as what you saw 6-7 years ago. And Sunday, I watched the finale and every episode of Yellowstone. I am telling you folks, I'm a real housewife lover. It's the best show on TV. There's nothing close. The only show I can think of is The Sopranos. For years, Yellowstone's the best show on TV. They just wrapped up season 4. If you've missed it, go back and watch every single one. The girl that plays Beth Dutton, Kerry Riley, she's the best actress on television. We've got a new mayor in New York City. His name is Eric Adams. Bill de Blasio is gone. Happy about that. Big Bird, as you know, is a dip. I heard that Eric Adams rides the subway and even rode the city bike on his second day of work. Now think about this. Michael Strahan rides a rocket, and the mayor of New York City is on a bicycle. Only in New York, folks. Only in New York. And as always, we close with my life motto, which changes every week. If you can't handle the heat, buy an air conditioner or an oven mitt. Brilliant. Happy New Year's, folks. Peace.